Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of How I Met Your Mother season 5. Just watched the first episode about 15 minutes ago, really enjoyed it. I think it was a great start into the 5th season and kind of sets up things pretty well for what we can expect, like with Ted being professor and Barney and Robin's relationship as well, and Lily getting overly involved in everyone's lives. So yeah, episode 2, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be about halfway through the 5th season by the time this one is on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
This is the story of two blind dates. One in 2009.
2 blind dates.
And one 7 years earlier.
Okay.
He remained more or less the same.
You look exactly the same as well, minus the obvious.
Until the fall of 2009, when I finally had a date that was different. Because it was exactly the same.
Oh.
I was on a blind date with the same woman I went on a blind date with 7 years earlier.
Wow.
Jen?
Impressive.
Remember it. But then again,
It's nice to meet you too.
neither did I.
Yeah.
You kind of look like you remembered. Interesting premise already, to be fair.
You just got 4 tickets to the Origins of Chewbacca Star Wars exhibit.
Why? Yeah, isn't it a little early in our relationship to do something that would end our relationship?
What? No, what are you talking about? It could be our first double date as couple.
I wonder how long they can keep this going for. Someone's gonna get hurt. Shocker.
I'm not going to the Origins of Chewbacca exhibit, Marshall. Just in this year, everyone knows that.
Oh, everyone knows that, yeah.
I just wanted to get rid of the girls.
Where are you taking me, Barney?
This wasn't the first time your Uncle Barney had kidnapped one of us.
Your Uncle Barney, 4 years
The
earlier.
Origins of Chewbacca exhibits in Montreal this year. Everyone knows that.
And you dressed up.
Where are you taking me?
Of course. Yeah, but where else would it be?
Marshall, now that Robin and I are together, I've learned a lot about relationships by watching you and Lily.
Thanks, man.
You're a terrible couple.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how not to be in a relationship then.
Meanwhile, Jen and I were in my favorite first date restaurant. For the second time.
So Jen, what do you do?
I'm between jobs, banking crisis.
Is
I'm
that
between
exactly
jobs,
what you...
internet bubble burst.
Yes, yes.
You're just looking. It's like fantasizing about other women. It's harmless. Wait. Don't tell me you don't fantasize about other women.
Of course, Lily would pick up on that in an instant and chop his dick off. You know, she probably fantasizes about everyone. We know what Lily's like. Genuinely the most horny character in the entire show. Which is saying something when we have Barney.
Guilty, so first I need to have a different fantasy.
What?
Bad news.
So Lily dies and then you allow yourself to fantasize about the other woman. Oh my god, Marshall, bro.
It's time, baby.
Meet someone else, be happy.
I will never love again.
No, Marshall, you must. And after an appropriate number of years, you should find someone else. Someone like that busty delivery girl from that one time. And plow her like a cornfield.
Is for it. Oh, wow. This is where your mind goes. An appropriate number of years later.
Delivery for Marshall Erickson.
And it's been an appropriate number of years. Do it for Lily.
This one's for you, Lil. Where do I sign?
Okay. Wow.
And then watch out because it is on.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
From this day forward, I will be the wingman of your mind. Now, focus on the next answer. Put Lily completely out of your mind.
Gentlemen, say hello to Jasmine.
It's Lily. Wait. Is it actually just Lily?
Barney? Is it just me,
Lily
or does
has a
that
twin?
stripper look exactly like...
Have we found a stripper who looks exactly like Lily?
Yeah, I can't talk right now.
I'm speechless too. Everything's as perky as we've always imagined.
Stop looking at her.
How? It's either Lily, Lily's twin, or just someone who
Grant between his wife's tatas.
okay. Does genuinely look like Lily.
Sorry about that.
I would love to share the oysters.
Good. Because if you didn't, that would be mighty shellfish.
Wow, that's bad.
That's why it's funny.
We've been on this date before.
And we both realised. There we go. That's when we realised.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember that date going that well.
Me neither. I remember thinking that you were a little snobby.
Oh.
Wait, you dress your cats up in weird costumes.
They're not weird. See, you're being snobby again.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means? Since our first date, we've done a complete lap of all the single people in New York,
And
only
come
to
back
end up
around,
back here
yep.
with each other.
Everyone in New York.
We're gonna die alone, aren't we?
Well, you've got your cats.
This is insane.
And now they're going to hit it off.
Yeah, we were sitting over there.
What a transition,
Maine
bro.
lobster, they spelled Maine without the E. Good to know we're not getting the crappy understudy lobsters, right? Tonight, the role of pound-and-a-half lobster will be played by...
I get it, Ted.
Jesus.
The check came, and of course I was gonna pay, but you didn't do the check dance.
What's the check dance? Oh, she just fully... Yep. Yep. Oh, you're paying, bro. Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself, and it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video.
We should retrace the rest of that night and figure out what else we do wrong on first dates. Because let's be honest, we are scaring people off, Jen.
We really are.
I mean, it's going better than the first time, it looks like.
I think we went to McLaren's.
But you went somewhere else after that? Wow.
I didn't really talk about my cats that much, did I? And then there's Tabbygill Adams, the jester
Wow,
of the
look
group.
at that. That should look pretty smoothless.
We saw the third doppelganger.
I should explain.
Yes.
Over the years, we had spotted two strangers who looked exactly like members of our group.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Lesbian Robin
Lesbian Robin.
and Mustache Marshall.
This is just to say they're
By the
twin
following summer,
bros.
we would find the remaining two doppelgangers, but I'll get to that.
Ladies,
Okay.
meet stripper
Lesbian
Lily.
Robin.
Yeah, I couldn't get her face in it.
So it wasn't actually Lily. That would have been a plot twist.
And busted.
And there was a stripper who looked exactly like me?
Okay, babe, look, before you get mad, let me...
Awesome! I bet the guys were going crazy.
Right,
Oh,
there
I
you
bet
go.
they wanted to touch her so
Yep,
bad.
there it
All you
is.
can do
Horny
is
Lily has
go
arrived.
into the back room, but honey, you gotta pay for that. So, strip club.
Marshall made me go.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I kept dropping hints that I was cold, but you didn't offer me your jacket. It's a little brisk out
I
tonight,
don't know
huh?
why they're doing these scenes.
Not really.
After a day of fighting fires, Jim would love to come home and unwind working on his '68 Camaro. That or bare knuckle boxing, which he learned in the Marine Corps.
Yeah. Bad knuckle boxing in the Marine Corps.
So no talking about the ex. Not even about his shockingly small wiener.
See? Why didn't you lead off with that?
Wow, there we go.
Because they understand that it's healthy for us to do that from time to time.
It's disgusting.
Because it's harmless.
Did one of your whores tell you that?
And, Lil, Marshall shouldn't have to go to so much trouble just to have an innocent fantasy.
Trouble? What trouble?
It's nothing.
Marshall, tell her. We're all friends here.
No, we're not.
Really?
Oh my god.
Sometimes I think about other women. Okay, it happens, but even when I do,
Whoa.
I feel so guilty that I have to imagine you
Dying.
passing away first, because even in a fantasy world, I could never cheat on you. You're just my life, baby, and I love
He's
you.
maybe too in love.
You kill me off?
Well, yeah.
You develop a chronic illness. I spare no expense for your care. I even set up a foundation in your name. We're like this close to a cure.
That close.
We went in here for a drink with your friends, who I loved. Or hated, depending on whether you're still friends with them.
You love them.
They're family, Ted.
Family, wow.
They are my best friends, so don't be surprised if they suddenly can't think of anything I do wrong.
Did he juggle? Bad puns? Expect a standing ovation for picking up a $19 check?
I remember him coming across as kind of a player.
Me?
Yeah. We were
Me?
all sitting over there.
Here we go, let's see.
And here's a
big
picture of
flashback.
my cats dressed up like Batman villains. You got the Joker,
Oh,
the
God.
Riddler, Mr. Freeze.
What about Catwoman?
Yeah.
Oh,
That would have been good.
what a shame.
Nice.
Bro, you are on a first date.
No, I remember that. I was not checking out a girl.
Oh. We were checking out.
Maybe it turned out that way.
Of course.
We were checking out Mustache Marshall.
Oh.
I thought you were such a jerk. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, it's nice to know
The
past me wasn't a total
miscommunication.
jackass, huh?
Present you isn't so bad.
Oh.
I remember this.
God, you took her all over.
There's the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building.
Just there.
Fuck, a rotund couple going at it against the glass.
Oh, it's kind of sweet. Oh, look. Snack break.
Good for them. Letting a guy eat pizza off your back, that's love.
Something.
I know this wasn't the best first date of all time, but I'm glad we stuck it out.
Me too.
Did you? Oh, that's not too bad.
That was really great. What went wrong?
I remember now.
What? Stank breath.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So would you maybe, want to go out again?
I would. Will you call me?
Absolutely.
You didn't call.
Promise?
Promise.
Oh.
I have been so busy.
Good night, Ted.
Oh! Damn, got right. You never called. The bro.
Hello?
You don't help yourself with
Jen,
that.
I'm sorry. Look, I know I'm 7 years late with this call, but I was an idiot back
Ah, we're doing the call right in front of her. We did see the goatee as well. That was something.
The guys that you want to call you who don't, and the guys you don't want to call you who always do. And somehow, right now, you're both.
Ooh, get dunked on.
All confused about death and sex. It's got to the point where every time I drive past a cemetery, I'm sporting a partial.
All right, we gotta fix this. Okay, we need
This is how we fix this.
permission to fantasize about her. And since she's basically me, maybe you won't feel guilty.
Thanks, baby. I'm so lucky to have you.
What if Lily fantasizes about Stripper Lily?
Bring out Stripper Lily!
You know, I don't come here that much.
Here's the usual, and I'll send over the other usual as soon as she's done stretching.
Yeah, that was perfect timing.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hey, Barney, I didn't see you coming. I'll load up some AC/DC for you, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jasmine.
Jasmine.
I am hot!
Uh,
Go for it, stripper me! This is awesome, baby. Can I get another 100?
That was 100?
oh
She
my
calls fast.
god. Could just kind of get it back.
7 years ago, it was a mistake for us to go out, and I guess it was a mistake for us to go out tonight.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
I had a great time tonight. And 7 years ago, if you think about it, we didn't miss by that much. If a couple things had gone a little bit differently, who knows what would have happened.
like you calling. But what if? Hey, bro, wasn't feeling it, I guess. She is not the one, though, bro. She is not the mother. What if she is? Next we know she's in the class. Like that would have come up. Oh yeah, I go there. It's just not going to call it. Or she won't call him this time.
You're the best. You are the best. My girlfriend is at a strip club with me and she couldn't care less.
I do care, Barney. Look, we're dating now, okay? That changes things. We need to have a serious talk about this.
Just the best.
Hey,
What delusional world are you living in?
My unbelievably cool wife just bought us a private dance with her stripper body
Of
double.
course
So if you
she
need me,
did.
I'll be getting grinded like some pepper in the champagne room.
I know they didn't even try to go, like, guess what it just looked like. It's just the same actress.
Now what?
I just remembered why I didn't call you.
Why?
I can't believe I'm gonna screw this up again, but, I like finding typos in menus.
What?
And I know my shellfish pun is stupid, but the truth is, I'm not suddenly gonna stop making stupid jokes.
Right, so...
Now that you mention it, I'm never gonna stop talking about my cats.
Yeah, that's clear.
Good luck out there, Jen.
Good luck out there on the
You
road.
too, Ted.
Oh, there you go.
You'll find your shellfish lady.
Shellfish lady. Yeah, in 4 seasons.
Told your mother that shellfish joke? She did laugh. And I swear it was only like 30% pity.
Wow, that's actually impressive. Only a 30% pity laugh.
Hey, love. Looks like Jasmine's having a hard time getting out of those boots.
What did you say, buddy?
Lily?
Okay, bro. Not Lily. Third doppelganger.
May I have monies for shopping?
And we all live in this vicinity. Oh wait, that was... Oh, okay, I thought it was like a third option that came in. Lily went up. Okay, that makes more sense, actually. I was going to say that's wild that we all live in this little area. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 2 of How I Met Your Mother Season 5. Another really good episode. 2 back-to-back ones. 78% again, same rating as the last episode. Yeah, I'd probably say I preferred this one a little bit, even to the last one. Ted's story was really good. I liked even just like the first couple of minutes where it set up the premise of what it was going to be with Ted, where they were going on the same blind date and not remembering. I thought that was just a fun premise anyway, and then having like the actors it kind of looked kind of seamless. I'd say it was 2009. I mean, not that long ago, but still, you see some times where they try to do that around that time, and it looks horrendous. And yeah, then Barney and Robin getting a bit jealous of being at the strip club, and then again Lily was being Lily, but Marshall was actually pretty good this episode. So yeah, we'll go an 8 out of 10. Let's go an 8 out of 10. Why not? I thought it was a pretty great episode. Funny all the way through and some good storylines. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Until then, take care. Peace.